Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today I'd like to welcome you all back to the lands of light right here, playing some Battle Brothers with the Light Crusaders. Last session, we had two conflicts take place. One right here against some brigands and orcs that we managed to dispatch of. Didn't get as much as I was hoping for, but we did get a little bit of resources. And then we also had a little bit of an altercation with a bunch of undead auxiliaries trying to obtain an item for this lovely town of Helstein right here. Unfortunately, Dan losing his life in that conflict wasn't amazing, but we're here now. And I've got this miner right here to replace him. He is the miner. He shouldn't be the miner. Let's just change that. He's no longer the miner. Got rid of his pickaxe. Did come with one of those. He was fairly cheap, so I thought I'd pick him up. No quests here, unfortunately, so we're going to go over to Schnellmark right there and see if we can find any particular quests that can sort of help us out. That would be ideal. Speedwell Fields. Always find it weird that this is in English, but the towns are Germanic. I think I already pointed that out. I don't know. So we got one contract right here. Let's have a quick gander at that. There's been some thievery. Brigands stole my... I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with brigands. Let's see how much we get paid for the quests. Okay, we get 90 crowns, 370 when the job is done. It's questionable. We need to be paid more for this. Okay, fine. How about this? Oh, we did it. Cool. So 100 crowns and then 500 when the job is done. So that's 500 crowns altogether. Oh, okay, this might be one of those quests where this is sort of breaking the sort of barrier for late game to try and get some decent gear. At the moment, we've been struggling. You know, we're going into fights and we're losing more money than we're making. Well, we're sort of making even with a little bit more from the quest objective itself, but it's not really working out too much. Maybe this is what we need to do to really jump ahead in the game. Merv is throwing my clothing around again. Right, let's accept the quests. So we need to find an idol of fertility. Great. Let's accept this contract. We do have some money on us. We probably should sell some items in order to get a little bit more. I don't think I should have sold that hood, actually. Because I might want some new people. It depends who, really. I mean, what are they? Yeah, that's a good point. What are these people? My voice cracked a bit there. Obviously, going through puberty, of course. Of course. What do we have? We have a servant. He's pretty cheap. He's got quite the story on him. Okay, then this is like the story. I think some of them have this story where they just sort of get thrown into an arena as a servant, and then they come out alive, but they get to go off free. It's a bit weird. With you... Farmhand, you know, another pole arm would be useful. I mean, that's how much you cost, really. You're going to cost that much for a pole arm and also your character. I keep going over here when I want to go to the shop. It's annoying. Marketplace. Yeah, the pitchforks right here, 190 each. So really, you're quite cheap. It's just most of you, what your cost is mostly thrown into the actual pitchfork. Would that make you worthwhile, though? I don't know. We could grab you. Would it be worth it, though? I think you're about 140 gold or something like that without the pitchfork. So you would cost 20 more than him, who's another farmhand. He has the same sort of hourly or daily wage. Imagine if it was hourly. No one would be able to do it. We've got a butcher here. We got Dirk right here, the day teller. He's got a little club. Yeah, boss, I can do it. He's one of those characters. No, Merv, I'm not paying attention to you. Even though I am, kind of. I think another polearm character would be quite nice. Let's go for it. Very expensive. And you know what? Your melee skill isn't that great. Is there anyone else that we have here that would be more ideal on the front lines? Yuri, you've got a very high melee skill. I think your base defensive stats, though, are better. Yeah, you've got some pretty good stats in that regard. We might want to replace this character later on because he has a very high melee defense. And what about you? No, okay. You know what? You have... You got some archery in you. You got some archery in you. Maybe it's better if we make you into the pole arm, because you know what? That melee defense is going to help out later on in the game. Alright, let's swap these things out. Right, let's give you this. No helmet, unfortunately. Probably should just swap them over, yeah. There we are. Of course, you're just sort of a naked bugger right there, which isn't great, and you're probably going to get killed immediately. So maybe buying some armor for you would be... Keep going into that menu when I wanted to look at the shop. Not the game's fault. Oh, we need some food as well. Ah, damn it, I'm going to have to buy some grain. We could buy the little hood that I did sell one of them, unfortunately. We could buy the one that doesn't have anything on it. So it makes it look like he's got armor on, but he really doesn't. Some rags right there if we really want to go full. A padded surcoat. Yeah, we could take that. It's only 46. I guess we're just going to have to pay for the hood as well. Alright, let's give you the hood. But let's replace this with the surcoat. Even though it's technically the same. But still, it would be better later on once we get some items. Or once we get some tools to repair it. Icarus right now, still the best looking character that we have. Okay, I think we're okay. Where are they? Down here, apparently. Hopefully, they're in an open field. I don't think we can really fight anyone in the hills. Especially brigands. They probably have some archers on hand. There's 8 of them. You can catch a group of brigands lugging your employees' property around. They seem shocked that you have found them here, and no time is wasted trying to parley. They arm themselves, and you order the Light Crusaders to charge. Charge, Crusaders! So many brigand thugs and a brigand raider. Okay. Fortunately, they have no poachers. Oh, and unfortunately, they also have a bit of a land advantage, or a height advantage. Oh, then again, we've got a pretty good spot right here. And this one did move up, which tells me that they are going to try and go for us here. Let's just also make sure they don't have faster AI movement on. Faster player movement. Alright, let's take that off. I did put it on before I started today. But I realized that was so quick, I'm probably going to miss some of them. Is this a walkway here? I can't tell. It is, okay. How do we get all the way up there? I would like to sort of fight in this area. I suppose we could probably make it... Yeah, we could probably make our way over from the back. Yeah, they're moving forward. That's great for us. Marius, I think you should go over here. And Icarus, go as high up as you can there. They're moving forward. Alright, you get onto this little rock here. You can have your spear wall ability ready. Jared, you can stay down. Well, I don't know if I like the idea of you staying down there. Let's move you here, because I want to get you into there. And that's just sort of... I mean, you're probably going to reach Jared before then, so... I think we might have to have Jared... Okay, no, we can move Jared there. That's not bad. I've moved Icarus here because I think they can make their way up from here. At least this one can. Meanwhile, Yuri, you can stay where you are. So how do I feel about our positioning right now? Whoa, okay. Oh, alright, okay. I forgot about the ladders. We can move us here. That's sort of a good range. You can get a good few spots from that position. Just move this all the way up. This one with the dagger is going to move down. Meanwhile, Marius, you could probably move where Yuri is. Or everyone else could just move back. You two can move up. You won't be able to reach them from down there, though, otherwise. So I think we're probably good where we are. Bardo, you could stay there. And Yuri... I don't like where Yuri is. He should be... I don't know where I can use him here. I guess I could have him flank around this person if he ends up making his way over. So I guess we'll do that. Meanwhile, you two can move around the back here. Oh, he's moving down. Okay. So we could probably have Icarus and Yuri move down. Meanwhile, that was a good miss for us. Fantastic. I will probably take the swing and then go for the shield wall. You can see his ugly little head of one of the brigands right here. Fortunately, it looks like most of them are quite weak. We are going to go for the shield wall right here, and we are going to get a bonus from it as well. So he's going to be blocked off from him. Meanwhile, I think you can definitely make your way over here, Icarus. But he's also going to shield wall. The hell? Oh, fleeing, unfortunately. Hey, you both have the same shield. That should have a bonus. Ooh, trying to stun Icarus. Wow, if that hit, that would have been awful. All right, let's go for the spear wall. We're going to block these two positions and hopefully keep it that way. Meanwhile, Marius, I think you should move up and you could take a swing on some of these. Hopefully give a morale bonus as well. Let's go for the one that's got the crappy gear. Unfortunately, hitting the buckler there. Surprised the buckler survived. 84%. Nice. Doing some damage on the gear. Meanwhile, Yuri, you can move down. There we go. Not going to go for the spear. That's nice. Probably should have gone for the destruction of the shield there. Oh, Icarus is getting a bit surrounded. You can stick with the spear wall. That's fine. Okay, then. Trying to think of a good position for Nelria. I don't know what would be good for him. I think maybe us can move up to help Icarus out. Yeah, and we can use Nelria to back up. Because Icarus is getting a bit surrounded there. Meanwhile, 49%, 20, 49 right there. Oh, yeah. Wounding him. I think that was a minus 35 to hit points. Jared taking a hell of a lot of damage just then. Let's see. 50, 45. Oh, nearly killing him. Okay, nice. Do some more damage to you. He's going to move up now. Hopefully not try and take a shot on Jared. Unfortunately, he does. 94%. Loads of damage. Oh. Not much damage on Icarus, though. Pretty cool. There we are. You're all good. And it means you can sort of move up here. You might get flanked, but I sort of want to get some more positioning. Just hitting the shield there. Oh. Unfortunately, stunning Icarus. That's awful. Not killing him, unfortunately. We are going to go for the adrenaline, though, and move up. And you're going to go for the adrenaline as well. Stay where you are. You can stay there as well. Okay, then. So, 94%. See if we can kill this person before they get Jared. Nice. And let's see. 42%. Loads of damage there. Absolutely huge. And we are going to... Should I rally? I don't know here. It's a bit of an odd one. Jared is in a very, very scary position. Hook. 57%. Okay, I've rallied. Which has made them a little bit happier. I think that does increase their defensive stats. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out for me. Okay. You're going to have to stay there. No! Oh, okay. 9 lives. Acting right there. 64% chance. Take these 2 hits. And let's go for him. He's sort of behind you. So Jared, in a very poor position right now. Unfortunately missing him. But that shield really helping out. Nice. He's running off now as well, which is great. Nah, do we want to go for the adrenalines here again? I think so, yeah. And Jared can't do anything, unfortunately. He's going to try and run off. Right, 69%. Ah, missing. Absolutely abysmal. Right, 67%. Got the kill. That's fantastic. And cutting his head off. So hopefully Jared survives. Unfortunately, he got killed there. But you never know. He might survive. He might have a permanent debuff from it, but he might survive. We will see. We always have someone die in these fights, which is... damn. It always devalues the reward. It's a shame, because it's always someone that's quite good as well. Alright, 85. Ah, damn. These misses, man. They're so bad. Alright, well, he's surrounded now. Which is going to hilariously lower his initiative. At least it should, anyway. 84%. Hit. Double miss right there. Hopefully we don't destroy that shield. That'd be great. 71. Hit. Not doing too much damage. 79. Killing them. Fantastic. Good job there, Neria. Getting the last hit. We did it. Jared survived. Yay. Okay, let's see what he got. Permanent. Oh, fantastic. He just got -10 to initiative. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. We didn't lose Jared there. That's amazing. We got ourselves a new helmet as well, which is nice. This flail, which probably sells for a lot, I hope. It's got a high value. It's worth 1,303. And 2 even. Not that we will probably sell it for that much. But that's fantastic. We'll take those. Not to mention... completing that quest, which is about 500 gold. I'm really glad that we accepted more money for it as well. Now let's just hope we don't run into any more combatants. Because if we do, we are definitely going to run into trouble. Okay. As you walk along the road, a throng of ragged-looking men speed past you. You clear off the path and jump down into an embankment and hide behind a wall of bushes. With the shrubbery still swaying, another group of men soon appears. Before the first man even speaks, you already know what's coming. Apparently some labourers had agreed in union to abandon a project over what was pursuing overseen simplifying as issues. They ask if you have seen that these no-do-wells. This is an odd situation, because the Brothers of Light... do we really care too much about the law of the land? Not necessarily. If they were having issues. This is like an RP thing. You know, what would I do as the Light Crusaders? We haven't seen anyone. Okay, let's see. So we got a new person for it. I think we should take them. That's a free person. That's, you know, that's a free 120 gold, essentially. Let's see what they've got. Determined. We'll start combat at comfortable morale if permitted by mood. Oh, that's great. Okay, then. We also got Icarus a level up, which is also great. And we need to throw Jared into the sleeping area, unfortunately. Not too long until you're cleaned up, but for now we'll throw you in here. We will give you a shield and an axe. We'll just quickly level Icarus up. Let's see what we can give him. Most probably, we will further increase his... probably go for a melee defense upgrade. That would be nice. Just each point decreasing it by... so that's 2% less chance to be hit, essentially. Let's go for more fatigue management, more health. And I think we will go for that melee defense. That's nice. And what other perk do we want to go for? Probably the same one, the Steel Brow. Hits the head, no longer cause critical damage to this character. which also lowers the risk of sustaining dilapidating head injuries significantly. Or rotation. Ooh. The rotate skill has had so many chances to be good. Well, I feel like I should be using it just to save people. We're going to pick it up. We're going to pick up the rotate skill. So many instances have required that skill. And then we also get the 500 or 400 crowns right there. And it puts us right back where we started. But we do have a few more members to our party. We could get one more to increase our, to actually through, well, to go through our ambition. If we wanted to do that. Could pick up the servant. He's pretty cheap. He only costs 5. Yeah, bugger it. Probably want to get some archers. So you got a high melee skill. Wow, that's really good. High melee skill, high resolve, good fatigue. We could definitely have you with a polearm. Yeah, could probably replace you over. And also, I think you can be an archer. We did say we wanted some archers. And you've got that ranged bonus and also ranged defense bonus. So I think having an archer, you know, we'll give it a go. So we throw you in the back. And also, if we replace you... So let's change the positioning here. So let's put you in the back because of your high melee skill. I would rather have you in there. And let's see. I think we'll also give you this headpiece because you've deserved it. Or you deserve it. As for this flail, I don't know if we're going to give this to anyone, really. I mean, it could be good. It's pretty good against armor. Very, very strong damage. What kind of abilities does it have extra? Lash. Aim for an opponent's head, somewhat unpredictably in damage. Somewhat unpredictable in damage, but also able to strike over around shield cover with a bit of luck. Alright, okay. It has a 100% chance to hit the head. So we just need to hit them, and then that will go for the head. Okay, then. So maybe that's what the flails are all about. I like the idea of you keeping the spear, because it's always been quite useful. But maybe we'll give you the flail, and you can see how you do with it. Might be potent. Give you the shield as well. I think that's okay, yeah. Meanwhile, you're not really wearing anything right now. I can give you the farmer's hat. There we are. We'll call you the farmer. Yeah, that's your title, the farmer. Nice. Merv, get off that. You're always such an adventurer. Unfortunately, your adventuring habits get in the way. Right, and I think we're okay with that. Everyone's at confident morale as well, which is nice. Alrighty then. So we do have another quest, and that does mean we completed our ambition, I think. I don't know if we have to have 12 people actually fighting in our party, but we'll see. We need 90 medical supplies. We also need a hell of a lot more tools. We're going to have to buy some tools, unfortunately. 249 for tools. Oh, they got a falcon available. Fortunately, can't afford it. We're going to have to buy these tools. I don't feel good about it. Any armors as well that we think would be suitable? 187 for 65 armor. It's pretty good. Or 55 for this one. Of course, we don't have enough tools for that, really. We only have enough tools for what we currently have. So we have this quest here. Let's see what it is about. Have an important delivery heading out to... Unfortunately, a competitor outbid me in acquiring a local band of caravan guard. Now I need your services. Let's talk numbers if you're interested. Let's talk money. Where? Yes, good. I was thinking about payment for your task earlier. You'll be paid 590 crowns when the contract is done. Oh, okay. I don't know about this. This seems like it could end very poorly, or it could be it could be an easy 600 crowns. Oh no. Oh no. We should probably accept this quest. I accept your offer. Escort caravan. Right, I need some time to think about this. Yeah, I need a lot of time to think about it. What do we have right now? We've got Jared, who is just completely screwed. He's not going to be able to help us out. You don't have much HP. This is what we have right now. Do I feel confident with our build? You don't even have a bow and arrow yet. We need to get that sorted out. I don't think we have any arrows here. So we can't even give you that setup just yet. You could probably purchase the short bow, but it's very expensive. Oh no, we have some arrows, okay. But that means we're probably going to have to buy some supplies, because that's only 2 arrows. So we're going to have to buy this and this, just for a character that is going to be okay at being an archer. Just okay, though. You're not even that high up on the range skill. Oh, that's a lot of money. Alright, well, we're going to have to buy the ammunition. We already have lots of ammunition. What am I doing? Did that just get added to it? I thought we had... Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're going to need it later. We're going to sell these swords. How about food? I think we're okay with food. We're going to sell this club, this shiv, bucklers, cleaver. Okay, I don't feel great right now, but I think we need this money. And then we'll give you the bow and arrow. Sure. Okay, we'll see how you are with it. And I guess we're going to accept this quest. Before that, because it costs so much, where the hell are we going? Was it just there? I don't think it was. It's got to be much further away. Like maybe over there, yeah. Or this place, which still isn't that far away considering how much you're getting paid for it. But I guess it's just a... Helmfast. Okay. Okay, it's right there. However, we have to go all the way around. Yeah, that's why it costs so much. We need to go right through the Brigand Canyon or whatever we call it. Okay, I accept this contract. Oh no. This is the worst idea in the world. Only 3 of them are going to help us? Oh, an ambition fulfilled. Okay, cool. The company gained renown. Okay. Stand tall, brothers. People can see this is a real mercenary company now, and not a handful of wandering vagabonds, Uskard declared. We trade in strength, and now that our numbers have gone up, so will our price. Nice. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not. But it looks like everyone's become very eager. Other than Jared, and that lot who have become content. And you're nearly healed up now. Well, that's good. Now everyone's going to be confident with their morale when they start up. So I like that. Oh, some footprints down there. No, don't go down there, please. There's some wolves nearby. This is terrifying. There are so many fights. Why are we going all the way? Okay, we're going like the longest way ever. Hopefully, these are not enemies, and they are, in fact, just... Oh, yeah, look, like, 6... Wait, was that 67? No way was that 67 in a company. That would have been absurd. Hopefully, they stay close by. It's nighttime now, and we're going through some marshy territory. Wow, this couldn't be any worse. This is really bad. Okay, we're discovering some areas. Now, how far are we there? Oh, it's miles away. Oh, no. We're going through the Knight's Axe Hill. I thought we discovered that area. Okay. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know the Lights Crusaders are not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Word of our deeds must spread to the merchants and noblemen. Okay, let's see. We need a battle standard so that we are recognized from afar. Having one be made is costly, so we shall gather 2,000 crowns for this. For a standard? I know the soles of your feet are itchy for the open road, and we need to spread word about the company. Let us pay visit to every settlement far and wide. I like that one. Let's do that. So visit every settlement. So there's still some settlements left to visit. I like that one. I like exploring. And the other one's like 2,000 gold. Okay. I could barely hold on to 1,000 gold. I need 2,000, and would it spend all of that 2,000 for a nice little battle standard? I actually don't know if that would have been better or not, because I feel like that would have probably had some sort of bonus effect. I don't know. It probably would have... Oh, only 2 brigands. I was going to say, if that was like 6 or 8 and we're this close. Oh, I had a heart attack there, but it looks like we made it. 590 crowns. Still not that great, because we spent a lot of money to get here. Unfortunately, there's a contract right here that is not accessible. Ooh, okay. I think we'll end it for today, ladies and gentlemen. That will be it for now. Thank you very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Battle of Brothers. Looking at the Lands of Light right here. We need to visit a few extra areas. What are the areas? We need to visit this one right here, which is going to be interesting. We also need to visit this lovely place down at the bottom that's just sort of in the middle of nowhere. Turnberg, which is that one. And then Huxney, which is... Where is the last one? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's this one at the bottom. Okay, so there's only a few places left to visit. This one is a harbour, which probably help us get all the way up to this top section right here. I don't know how we get here other than just sort of cross the water, which doesn't seem like a great idea. They have 2 harbours, wow. 2 harbours, an amber mine, some fishing huts. I'm looking forward to visiting that area. That seems quite cool. But there we are. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.